Hi, welcome back to Fake It to Make It, or hi if you're new. I'm Katie. Today we are going to be doing my February budget. I have already numbered the pages. So, grab my stickers. This is not going to be enough, I don't think. And I have these, so might have to use some of the rainbow stickers. Let me see here. This is the first one I grabbed, so we may save these because I did buy another budget extension pack, so we might save those for another day, and maybe we'll just use these. These aren't my favorite color. I love the black and gold, but we'll make it work. So I'm looking for a payday. Here we go, because I always like to start with that, and so I will get paid the first Friday, and on the 18th I get paid every other week, so we will put that in there. And then we need our bill due stickers. Ooh, let's use these. Okay, so I have a bill. I am a Patreon member, so we will put this here. Oh, and I should have started writing these first. $14.99. Okay, I'm gonna write the rest of these out. Okay. This is getting hooked on that. Okay. I know I have DTE and Consumers Energy. It's our electric and our gas. So that is 200, and our gas bill has been very expensive. So I'm gonna budget $330, and hopefully that'll be good. So we're gonna put that on the 5th. So I hope you can't hear the background noise. My husband is doing something in the stairwell between our offices to help with the sound when he's working up there. So you may hear some background noises. I'm hoping you don't, but we'll see. Oh, this, I have like a massage subscription service. I don't know what else you call it. It's not really a subscription, obviously, but that is the 8th. That is an automatic that comes out. Streaming. I'll throw this here. This isn't just one thing, but I just make sure, like, I'll take this out of one check to cover our various streaming services, and it automatically comes out, so I just make sure to leave that money in the bank account. That's kind of how I handle it. Obviously, you don't have to do it that way. That's just the way I do it. Okay, and then let's see, on the 17th, I have Amazon, Capital One. We're going to make that 2 and 2. There we go. So I'm going to put that on the 17th. Oops. There we go. I have a little paper off to the side. Kids, they're the 25th. Okay. I'll just put kids 25 on the 25th. There we go. And then car, which I don't have a car payment. I'm just paying back into our savings. We are going to put here. I just call it the car payment because we took money out to purchase my car. So that goes back into the joint savings. What's next? Oh, Comcast and T-Mobile, which is our cable and phone provider. And both of those are $250. Ugh. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? That's what I have written down. I do have gas and groceries, but that's separate. Let's see. Sometimes I like to put like a good quote. Make yourself proud, making money move. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. It always seems impossible until it's done. I kind of like this one. Always seems impossible until it's done. Let's put that little quote there. Anything else? Savings tracker. Yes. Let's put a couple of these. Let's see, what colors do we have over here? Oh, we don't have any blue. Let's take a blue savings tracker. And we'll put that there. And I would like 2 of them. Just because I have 2 paychecks, so I will make 2 deposits into my savings account. So, perfect. Nice and quick and easy. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of move that to the side. Get my calculator out and my paper. So this, I did my January budget on these sheets last time, and I'm going to flip them over just so we're, you know, saving paper. February 2022. This is functional. This is definitely not meant to be pretty. This is strictly functional. So let's do, we're going to do paycheck number 1, paycheck number 2. Okay, so we have, move my calculator, we have Patreon at $14.99. I'm going to put streaming here too, because honestly, this stuff is just going to come out of my first paycheck. 38. I'm not going to break this in half. And then we have DTE at 200. Consumers Energy, we're going to do 330 this time because it was 300 and it's colder here, so I feel like it is going to be more. Hopefully not too much more, because that's getting a little crazy. Amazon, Capital One, it's 200, and then we have car for 300. Kids, oh, I should have put this at the top too, because I'm not going to split that in half. We'll just pull that out, or make sure out of my first check that I leave that money in the account is how I like to do it. Obviously, you don't have to do it that way. That's just sometimes smaller amounts like that, because I can afford to do that now. I prefer to do it that way. So, and honestly, I don't even need to do a paycheck too, because I'm salary. It's the same. So really that's kind of redundant for me. I don't have any outside income right now, so it will strictly be this. So we are going to do 2 little boxes. And honestly, this method of kind of tracking I got from Elise at Plan with Elise. I have been budgeting this way, budgeting by paycheck for, oh geez, years now. But I like the way she does this. And so I kind of adopted her budgeting method, which I really like and has been working for me. Let me make sure you can see everything I'm doing here. Okay, and so we're just going to split this in half. But again, I said that this is going to be just taken out of the first one. Sorry, I was thinking for a minute. Okay, so how much do my bill? At first, I'm just curious, like, where am I at with my bills? So this isn't even gas and groceries. So I just kind of want to have a good idea for the month how much my set bills are. So we are at $1857.99. Okay. It's a lot of money, folks. Okay. And so then next, we are going to cut these in half except for this. So we're just going to do this. Kids, we're not cutting in half. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of carry it over. Instead of writing all this down again this time, I'm just not doing it. Okay, this is easy enough. Actually, I think all this math is easy enough, honestly. 100, 100. This is 150 plus 15, 165. So let's do that. We're just going to take that out too. We're just going to take that out of the first check just to make my life and math easier. 100. Oh, I didn't even need to get this calculator out, really, did I? I think just out of habit, just in case. They're all pretty even numbers. 125, 125, 125. Okay, so these two will be different though, since I'm pulling out some of these just from the first check. So I just want to make sure, because I do online billing, I want to make sure I leave the correct amount in my account to cover my bills. So I got 9929, and then we'll go over here. 100 plus 165 plus 2 plus 150 plus 250. Sorry, I'm adding some of it up in my head. 865, is that right? One more time. 100 plus 165 plus 200 plus 150 plus 250. 865. And then let's add that to our 992.99. 8557.99. Perfect. Actually, I didn't even need the other sheet today. Usually I'll write it out separate, but I kind of did that here. So I don't think I'm going to use the other sheet today. I think we're just going to call it that. So from my first check, we're just going to call this $993. I need to make sure that I leave in my account for my bills, because I do, like I said, pay them online. And then $865 from my second check. So very good. So gas, gas is so expensive. I want to give myself $165 a week in case I have to fill up twice at the most expensive. It wasn't quite that much last time, but just in case, I'd rather be careful. So it's $320 a pay that I need to leave in my account for gas. And then groceries, I would say probably $250 a week. So we're going to say $500 a pay. So this is a little different than what I did last week. So paycheck one, number one, I need to leave 993 plus 320 plus 500, which is 1813. Paycheck one in my account. That's what I need to leave to cover this. So spending, anything else, I'm going to have to savings calculate from that. And then let's figure this out. So that is 865 plus 320 plus 500 equals Page 1685 paycheck number 2. I want to leave 1685 in account. Okay. Then we're going to take 2,500 minus 1813. 2,500 is what I have to work with for paycheck 1. So I'm going to have 687 left. That will be for savings and sinking funds. And then we're going to do the same thing. 2,500 minus 1685. That will give me 815 left for sinking. I'll put sink save for sink/save. And I'm not going to go over that in this video. I will do that once I actually get my check. But that is how I am breaking down my budget. So I'm salary, so my paychecks are the same. So honestly, I probably won't even write this. If you look how I did it before, I kind of broke it down into, but I'm not going to do that. This is easier. I think I was making it more complicated than I need to. If you're somebody who is hourly and your check varies, this using 2 columns, how I did previously, is like the best way to do it, to kind of to figure it out. But I'm salary, so it makes more sense. So that's how this month's budget kind of looks. Things are definitely creeping up. I've had to increase my grocery, my gas bill, my gas for my car, and my utilities because it's just gone up quite a bit. I'm probably spending a couple $100 extra a month than I would have been last time this year. So I will know my first paycheck when I get paid Friday. I need to leave $1813 in my account, and then I can pull $687 for my sinking and savings. And then the next paycheck, $1685, will need to stay in my account to cover my bills and gas and groceries, and then $815 for sinking saving funds. So that's still pretty good to be able to set that much. How much is that? I know I could figure this out in my head, but because of course I'm on camera, I'll probably mess it up, let's be honest. So $1,500. That's not bad. It's pretty good to be able to set that aside for things. So $1,500. I'm going to write that down. Perfect. So that is how I do my budget. And then I use, you'll see I do my sinking funds on this sheet, but that will be another video when I stuff my cash envelopes for my sinking and savings. And then I'm just going to pop this in so it's here so I can look back at my budget. That was January, but there's February. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this, if this made sense to you, if you're budgeting, if you have any questions, just let me know down below. And I will see you guys next time. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.